Tournament Radio. Shawn Porter and Andre Berto post-talk, post-fight. What was your take on this epic war? I enjoyed every fucking round of this fight. Talk to me, Boxingeye.
First off, much props to both them dudes. They're real classy-ass dudes, man. Berto, if we never see him again, I mean, he could definitely be a gatekeeper for some dudes coming up. And Porter, you know, real classy. But nobody wants to fight Shawn Porter, man. That's like, you know what I'm saying, I was in the military. It's like that valley you don't want to go. I was in the military infantry. I don't know about anybody else out there. If you're not infantry, don't talk to me. Because if you're not going down the valleys where the Taliban's at, and that's like Shawn Porter, man. You don't want to get in the ring with him, man. You don't want to go down those valleys because it's gonna be it's a bad day for you, you know. If you're not getting headbutted like Shawn Porter, or pushed against the ropes like Thurman, or you know what I mean. It's a mess. I can't blame Keith Thurman getting in the ring and saying what he said, because I feel if me and you are Keith Thurman's boys and brothers, and we know boxing, both of us know boxing, we telling them, bro, fuck that fight, son. You already fought this motherfucker. Nobody wants to fight this fucking dude. You know what I mean? He's getting his fights. He fought Brooke, he fought you, now he fought Berto. He could fight somebody fucking else. Like, he need to fight somebody else and another person before you give him a chance. And he's got to win both them fights. Because that's the type of fighter Porter is. He's just that dude. He's that dude that you go to the boxing club if you're young. You just don't want to get in the ring with that fucking dude. He's a bully. He's pushing you. He's outworking you. He's outworking people before the fight starts. And this is no disrespect to Shawn Porter. This is all credit to him. The dude is just, he's hardcore. He's a fucking beast. You don't want to fight him. You know who now, and you're the one who just sent the text to me, and you're the one who created this. The motherfucker that Shawn Porter needs to fight is, I'll let you say it, they both lost to Keith Thurman. You're the one who told me, Danny Garcia. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later, you know what I mean?
Whoever wins that fight can earn a shot at Keith Thurman when he's ready. So that's all I got on that. But big ups to that fight. It was a fun fight. It was a grimy fight. A lot of cuts, a lot of headbutts, you know. But Berto didn't really. He wasn't going to win, man. It was just the war of attrition. You're not going to win the war of attrition with Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit him with them clean punches like Keith Thurman did. Can Keith Thurman do it again? I'll bow down if he does. It's a bitch-ass fight. It sucks. That's the type of fight Shawn Porter. He's just a rough and tough dude, man. Really good rough and tough dude, Shawn Porter is. Much respect.
My take on the fight, man, I just saw Shawn Porter just beating him every round, man. He was aggressive, out-punching him. Berto was throwing. He wasn't trying to lay down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those headbutts was getting in the way, but I loved it, man. It was a war. You know what I mean? It wasn't really as a wrestling match like Braun and Porter, but man, this was a fucking war, man. Berto tried to hit like he wanted to kill Porter, man. And Porter was hitting Berto like he wanted to kill Berto. So I enjoyed every minute of it, man. I knew Porter was going to win this fight. I knew Berto wasn't going to win. It's like, you know what I mean? He's a gatekeeper. That's all he is right now, you know what I mean? I knew Shawn pressure would get to him. And I mean, that pressure is like it's just too difficult. Too difficult.